Hello guys, good evening. Hi, Madhav Rider. I'm fine, thank you so much. How are you? Good evening, Saifuddin. Welcome. Welcome, Adif. Guys, I welcome you all at OLYMP TRADE's today's webinar. I request you all to please mention your name while commenting in the live chat. Hello Sandeep, hello Free Fire, hello Trade Masters, Hindi Cartoon AR. Hi. Walid Butt. Hi. Good evening, Walid. Yeah, guys, I request you to please mention your name in the live chat so that I know by which name I have to call you by. Okay, guys, very good evening. Today's webinar is very special. In today's webinar, we are going to learn how to trade effectively on the NFP data, guys. Because in 30 minutes, the NFP data will be released. And in today's webinar, we are going to learn about the Friday strategy also. Hi, Muhammad Umar. Good evening. Okay, guys. So let's wait for a couple more minutes. Until then, I have another small request. Guys, please mention your current account status in the live chat. Whether your account status is starter, expert, or advanced, please mention the account status in the live chat. Hello, Samir. Hi, Jaykaran. Hi, Akash. Hello, Hemant. Okay, I see some familiar people are also joining. Hello, Vinay. Good evening, guys. I appreciate you all taking out time for this webinar. Expert Ravi Raj, Ravi Ji, Aman. Okay. Yeah, today we will be doing the NFP trade live. Don't worry. Hello, Dev. No worries. I tried calling you, but okay, it's fine. We will continue in the next session. Yogeshwar, hi, good evening. Okay, guys. So I think most of us have already joined. Hi, Mr. Muthu. Most of us have already joined, and let us start with today's strategy first, and then we will also be doing today's special, which is the forex trade. So let me see if I have my pending orders in place. I don't think so. I think that I will have to place my pending orders. No, okay. As you can see, guys, I have already placed 2 orders here for the NFP. I will later tell you about the logic, but right now I'm going to cancel it. I'll again place it. Okay, so all right. So let us start with today's strategy first, which is the Friday strategy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for mentioning your status for me. So the Friday strategy, which we are going to discuss today, it is for advanced and expert status holders. But don't worry, my fellow traders who are having starter status, I will tell you how to apply the strategy manually on the chart. Okay. So first of all, we will go in the strategy section. In the strategy section, I will click on Friday. Once I click on Friday, guys, okay, this strategy aims at detecting short-term volatility and is based on exponential moving average. Now, exponential moving average is used to detect the short-term volatility, guys. Why the exponential moving average is used? Because in the exponential moving average, the maximum weightage is given to the nearest data points. That is the nearest candles. That is why it is the best to predict the short-term movement. It's worth noting that these indicator periods follow a Fibonacci sequence, right? When the EMA 5 crosses the other EMAs, it is considered an indication to open a trade. Later on, you can check the short video tutorial as well, guys. So, okay, see, we have a short-term duration entry here, and I'm entering into a trade for 5 minutes in the downward direction. This is how you will identify an entry. See, we can see that the EMA 5, which is the purple line here, it has intersected the EMA 13 in the downward direction. So whenever the short duration EMA, that is the EMA 5, it is intersecting the other EMAs, at that point we will make the trade, guys. For example, here we could have entered into an upside trade, and right now we can see that we have a downward trade opportunity here. Actually, we are entering into this trade a bit late, but it's fine because I think that the price might go in the downward direction only. If you look at the 5-minute chart, most probably we are going to see a bearish engulfing candle. See, this is a bearish engulfing candle, guys. The traders who are attending the personal sessions with me might be knowing what is a bearish engulfing, and others, guys, I'll tell you what it is. Whenever the price is in an uptrend and if a green candle is engulfed by a red candle, we call it a bearish engulfing. So here we have entered into a downward trade. Rajkumar, hi. Hello Kamal. Hello Manbir ji. Hi Mabrur, good evening. Devji, I am very sorry about the inconvenience which you have been facing. I suggest you please contact the support department again. Okay guys, so our first trade of the day, basic dollar index, downward direction, 5-minute time frame. And as of now we are winning the trade comfortably. Let us try to find some other entries also. Today I will mostly trade in the currencies. Okay, so Euro USD, also here we can see that we have an upward trade opportunity. The EMA 5 has intersected the EMA 13 in the upward direction. Also guys, it is very important to understand the candlestick movement. Here also in Australian dollar against the US dollar, we can see a very sharp movement in the upward direction. So here also I'm entering into an upward trade. Guys, I hope that the entry point is clear. Whenever the short duration EMA, that is the EMA 5, it is intersecting the EMA 13 or EMA 55, that is an opportunity. For example, in euro against the Canadian dollar, here we can see that the intersection was in the downward direction, and here we could have entered the trade. NFP, right? Guys, I am also waiting for the NFP trade. Don't worry, we'll trade on the NFP. I'll tell you how to trade on the NFP, what is NFP, and how to follow up on your trade. GBP against the Australian dollar. Here also we can see that we have a downward direction entry. Let's see guys, what is the current situation. Okay, we have right now made 4 trades and all of the trades are currently showing us profits. But let us wait for these trades to close. In the previous webinar, guys, I made a profit, a live profit of $1,000. We will aim somewhere close to that, and I'm waiting for the NFP trade. Okay, 4 trades are active. All the trades are giving us profits. Seems good. Guys, is the Friday strategy clear to all of you? Whenever the short duration EMA, it is intersecting the long duration EMA, that is a perfect entry. Hi Yusuf, I am fine. How are you? Very good evening, Yusuf. I was waiting for you. Guys, markets are very volatile before the NFP data is released. So we can expect some volatility here. 4 trades are active, and as of now we are winning all of these trades. Okay, 1 trade just went against us. Yes, Mabrur, today we are using the Friday strategy. So 1 trade we have already won. Rest 3 trades are going on right now. Let us wait for these trades to close, Then we'll see what we have to do next. Hi Vivek, good evening. Okay guys, let us try to find some more entries. I'll switch on to some other assets. Bitcoin, let us see if we have an entry in Bitcoin. Yeah, but I think we missed it. Gold. Nope. We have an upward direction trade opportunity in Asia Composite Index. Hi Aditya. 1 minute. See, personally, what I feel is that you should be giving your trade, your speculation enough time to go in your favor. I am not against 1 minute trade or anything, but I personally believe that when looking at a 1 minute time frame chart, you should not be making trades for 1 minute. You should like aim for at least 2 to 3 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, something like that. Okay, one trade we won, but the other one it went against us. So now I will be recovering these lost $20. I will be making a trade for 40 now. Okay, guys. So two trades we placed. One was in our favor. One will went against us. So now I will try to recover this $40 here. Let me see if we have an opportunity. Okay, I think we do have an opportunity in silver for the next 1 to 2 minutes. Guys, the Friday strategy is very simple. Whenever the short duration EMA, it is intersecting the long duration EMA, at that point you can make a trade. Four trades are active. Let's wait for all these four trades to close. Guys, I welcome your questions. I appreciate your questions. Please feel free to ask anything in the live chat. I'm sorry, Samir. Okay. See, we have three moving averages here. Okay. One is the EMA 5, which is the purple line. One is the EMA 13, which is the orange line. And one is the EMA 55, which is the sky blue color line. So whenever the EMA 5 will be the signal line here. Okay. Whenever the EMA 5 is intersecting the other EMAs in any direction, we will place the trade in that particular direction. Very simple. We will look at the candlestick price action as well. So, okay, we won this trade silver. So this $20 which we lost here is now recovered. Perfect. Rest three trades are going in our favor. Sumit Mora, my strategy of winning would be a perfect balance of your emotions and management, because that is what will make you profitable at the end of the day. Also, guys, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere, because we will be doing the NFP trade as well. Okay, guys, please do not invest more than 10% of your total capital in the NFP trade. This is a very humble request to all of you, because if you invest all of your money, you will not be able to take the other opportunities which are coming this week only. Like there is the interest rate decision for the Australian dollar. There is the interest rate decision for the Canadian dollar. Then there is the CPI data which is going to be released on 13th June. Then there is the European Bank interest rate decision, Fed interest rate decision. So all these opportunities are very good ones. So I suggest you do not, invest all your money in one single trade. So guys, see, we are able to achieve good accuracy here. Only one trade went against us and it was also recovered in the very next trade. This is also going in our favor. Let us wait for this trade to close, then we'll see what we have to do next. Until then, guys, I appreciate your questions in the live chat, please. Samir, see, the ideal time should be 2 to 5 minutes. However, you should be, having a strong understanding of the candlesticks, like the psychology of candlesticks. And if you wish to learn that, and if you're having the privileged status on the platform, which is the advanced or expert, I suggest you contact the support department and have a personal one-on-one consultation booked with the experts. The trade duration should be 2 to 5 minutes, depending upon the candlestick formation. Frank. Guys, is the Friday strategy to clear all of you? Aditya, I am trying my best, but I think this is the best which can be done here. I will try next time that the delay between the live stream and the actual live price movement is less. Yeah, I did made a 7 minute trade as well. So the ideal time should be 2 to 5 minutes. And again, as I told you, the ideal time would be 2 to 5 minutes. However, depending upon the price action at that moment, you can change it as well. So guys, this trade is going in against us. I will try to make a quick trade in the opposite direction following the martingale rule. And I have won this trade and the loss is recovered now. Okay, so this is how also you can see if the price is going against you, you can go for a quick trade, double the amount, use the martingale, earn the profit and enjoy. Okay, so only one trade went against us as of now. This trade also I think might go against us. Alright guys, so we made 7 trades. Out of these 7 trades, 5 trades went in our favor and 2 trades went against us. So, okay, so guys, it is now just a matter of time when the NFP data is going to be released. Guys, whoever is not aware about the NFP data, let me brief you what exactly is NFP. NFP is short for non-farm payroll. Okay, so what NFP is, it measures the change in the number of people employed during the prior month, excluding workers in the farming industry. Given that full employment is one of the Federal Reserve's mandates, this is not necessary for you guys to understand. Just understand that it means that how many jobs, how many payrolls have been added in the US economy for the prior month. A reading that is stronger than the forecast is generally supportive, that means bullish for the USD, while a weaker forecast reading is generally negative, which is bearish for the USD. Okay, so whatever happens guys, I have a trick for you which I have been following since long. To earn profit on the NFP trade, what you have to do is, what you should be doing is, yeah, Rahul, I will be discussing about that only. Give me one moment guys, please. Okay, so what we all know is that whenever the NFP data is released, we can see a very sharp movement in the USD currency pairs. For example, let us open USD JPY. When the NFP data will be released, most likely we are going to see a very sharp movement in the price here. Okay, and it can be either side movement. It can be in the upward direction or it can be in the downward direction, guys. So to be profitable, what we can do is we can place a trade in both the directions. For example, I am entering a trade with a multiplier of 500 in the upward direction as well as in the downward direction. So wherever the price will go, I will be enjoying my profits. Let us wait for 3 more minutes, guys. Then I will be placing my NFP trade for the day. Guys, do you have any questions regarding the NFP? What is NFP? Guys, am I audible? Because I am not able to see your responses in the live chat. Are you able to hear me? Okay. All right. Unemployment data is also there, right? It also can be a mixed result, guys. So the risk factor will always be there. That is why again and again I am requesting you that please do not trade more than 10% of your total capital in one single trade. For example, if your total capital is $100, a total investment of $10 can be made $5 each side. In a similar way that I am going to do, Aditya, NFP is the non-farm payroll data which is telling you about the number of jobs that are added in the US economy for the last prior month. Again, guys, do not invest more than 10% of your total capital, please. So I am entering in USD JPY now. Amount is $500, multiplier is 500, no stop loss, one trade in the downward direction and one trade in the upward direction, guys. So I have made my entries here. Now I will patiently wait for the NFP data and let's see what happens here. So our trades have been placed. Now we will just wait for the NFP data to be published. Asset which I have chosen is the USD JPY asset. Okay, I don't think this is good. This should not be happening, guys. Our stop loss should not hit before the NFP data is released. Okay, that is very important. Both of our trades should be active before the data is released. So let's just hope that the price stays somewhere around here before the data is released. Just few more minutes to go. USD JPY is the asset of the day. However, you guys can choose any of the USD currency pair except for USD CAD. You can also go for Euro USD. You can also go for USD against the Australian dollar against the USD dollar. So I'm entering here as well. Let me lower the amount. Okay guys, so we have our trades in place. Now let's just wait for the NFP data, and I will tell you in the live trade how to check, how to follow up on your stop loss. Thank you, Dev. FTT, Aditya, I personally do not trade on the fixed time trading mode just before an important news event is going to be released. I will tell you about the FTT trade as well, Aditya, after the NFP data is released. Okay, guys, so just a matter of few more minutes. Guys, please mention in the live chat your current positions in the trade. Like how much amount have you all invested? Please mention in the live chat your current positions, the positions you have made, and on what asset you have made the positions. Please use the live chat. Mention your positions which you have made, and also please follow my suggestion. Do not enter more than 10% of your total capital. Okay, 40 more seconds now. Guys, please mention in the live chat your current positions. USD JPY 200 per side. USD JPY. All right. I hope, Ravi Rajji, you have not entered more than 10% of your total capital. I can only hope right now. 1300 per side. All right, Mabrurji, let's just enjoy for the day, and we'll try it next time. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, shifting the stop loss to 0 now. Done. Shifting the stop loss to 0 now. Done. Now let's wait. If you are a more aggressive trader, guys, what you can do is you can also, not shift your stop loss to 0. Maybe you can just set it to minus 100 or minus 100, sorry, yeah, like this. If you are more of a conservative trader, then you can shift your stop loss to 0. I just told you how to do it. This is how you will do it. Here also I will be shifting it to minus 100%. This is how you have to do it. So we will now wait patiently. Guys, I am also in this trade with you guys, so let's just hope for the best. I have not shifted my stop loss to 0, guys. I will be waiting for the price movement here. I am right now all in this trade. We have already lost almost 750. So at least that is the amount which we have to recover here. Let me shift it to 15-minute chart. Hello, Dipendu ji. Good evening. I'm fine. Thank you. However, the NFP trade as of now is not giving the desired results for Australian dollar at least. The USD JPY is still giving us some good results. Guys, we have to be very patient here. Okay, we have to be very patient. If you can take the risk, you should not shift your stop loss. You should not set your stop loss. You can just remove it. So the trades are active, the action is live. Yeah, risk. See, risk is what will be giving you your reward. Higher the risk, higher the reward. Samir, if you are having the expert or advanced status on the platform, I suggest you contact the support department and have a one-on-one meeting booked with the OLYMP TRADE experts. They will teach you. Maybe I will teach you how to trade forex. Guys, you have to be very patient. We will wait here. One possibility is this also, that both our trades might end up on the losing side. But if we want the profits, we have to take the risk as well. Okay, guys, this time the NFP trade did not go as we wanted it to go. Now what can be done is either you can hold on to your trade for the USD JPY, or else if you want to save some of your amount, you can exit your trade right now. What I am going to do is I will be holding on to my trade. I am still very optimistic here that the price might shoot up and at least I am able to recover here. But I am very positive on the upcoming data that are going to be in this very week on 6th June and on 7th June. I am still waiting on the USD JPY trade. The Australian dollar, it has given us a loss on both sides. So sometimes, I mean, this is one of the rare situations where both of your trades might end up in loss. And guys, don't be demotivated. You don't have to be demotivated. We just have to wait for the next right opportunity. Just manage your risk properly, manage your risk well. That one time where you will be getting some good profits, it will recover all your losses. Okay. So I hope that you are now clear on how to make the trade on NFP, what exactly you need to do. So the USD JPY trade is still going on. Stop loss hit. Mr. Muthu, where did you set your stop loss? Was it 0%? Because if it was 0%, yeah, most probably your stop loss was reached that level. Alphabet, yes, if you are having the expert status on the platform, you are eligible for the one-on-one personal consultations with the expert, and they will be teaching you everything. If you want to learn about forex, if you want to learn about FTT strategies, money management, psychology, price action, everything. Okay, so today's NFP trade was not as we expected, guys. We will have to bear some loss today, but no worries. As we were managing our risk properly, we did not invest more than 10% of our total capital here. So it's okay, it's fine. Sometimes it happens that you have to face loss. We'll try again, and in the next week, in the upcoming week, you have an opportunity on the Australian dollar and the Canadian dollar. Okay, so guys, if you have Mr. Abu, I go live on Fridays the same time. Sorry, the next time the webinar will start 1 hour late. Today's webinar was special for the NFP trade, guys. So okay, again, guys, I am also in loss like you, so I feel sorry for each of us, and I will try again. Let's not get demotivated here. Let's just feel good that we learned how to trade on the NFP, and I'll wait for you in the next webinar, guys. I hope you learned something of value today. We also learned about the Friday strategy. We'll see you. Until then, keep on trading responsibly, guys. All the best. See you. Take care. Bye bye.